Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tyrone. So in this video, I'll show you guys how to make up to 100K or more per CPN profile in 2025. So let's get started. So it's very important for you to have it under your name, because if you do have it under your name, you can use your actual real ID, your actual bank statements, anything you can think of. You can use your actual, stuff. You can use your phone. You can use your own email. But the thing is, you will have to make a separate email and have a separate number for it to not link with your CPN. You don't want the CPN to merge. So you will have to find a different address. So you could get a PO box or virtual address. You can pick a random, you can pick your friend's house, or you can pick, there's a random house, if you can get the mail, that's all that matters. You can pick an empty property, even a homeless shelter, wherever you can get mail, just go through them. So once you have all that stuff, make sure the CPN is around a 750 to 850. This is the range where they will approve you for the most credit card limits and loans, okay? And you have to make sure you have a thick profile. A thick profile will guarantee successful approvals, okay? So moving on, your CPN needs to look like this, okay? You don't need 15 accounts. I say you need at least 7 accounts, 7 to 10 minimum, if you try and get the most out of it. But 15 is a really good number, okay? 15 or more is how you get these high approvals, okay? If the lenders, the credit card companies see 15 accounts, a mixture of open and closed accounts, they're gonna say, okay, you know what? We will give this guy a ton of money, a ton of credit to use. And you guys can see you will need the 100% on-time payments, low credit card usage. I recommend 5 max, okay? Keep it around 1 to 5%. Anything over that, you could stretch it to 10, but the lower, the better, okay? If they see you not using your credit cards, they'll feel way safer. If you max out your credit cards, they will not give you much money. Of course, zero derogatory marks, collections, and your credit needs to be, I recommend, at least 3 years to get the high credit cards. You can still do 2 years minimum, but 3 to 5 years or more is what I recommend. And of course, hard inquiries, I recommend as low as possible, under 5. You keep it under 5, you're good to go. If you have more, they're gonna think you're desperate. So don't do that. Next up, add primary trade lines. If you add primary trade lines, you get approved faster, okay? This will boost your score. If you have a blank profile, this will definitely boost your score to a high 700-800 ballpark, okay? It adds credit history. So all the history from the trade line will transfer over to your CPN. This will make lenders trust you, okay? It's all about trust. That's what the credit game is, about trust. They give you money, you cash out, rinse and repeat. And trade lines will help you with approvals most of the time, okay? If you have bad credit, the 100% will be lower, way lower. So make sure you guys add some primary trade lines. So I recommend you guys use pre-builds, because it'll be faster and makes your life easier. They are pre-approved for credit cards, especially Amex and funding. It's ready the same day, and you can get funding up to 100K depending on the package. So I'm on, here's a screenshot of cpnpackage.com. If you want up to 100K, you will have to get the $1,200 package, the $11.99. If you try to get around 30 to 50K, you have to get the $6.99 package. And the $299 won't really get you much. It's really just for an apartment and a couple credit cards. So I recommend you guys get the minimum, the $699 package or more. And you apply for credit cards. Okay, so each credit card you apply for is gonna add up. Okay, so depending on how many trade lines you have on the profile, you can get around 5 to 10 credit cards if you have at least 5 trade lines. Okay, you have 5 trade lines, 5 to 10 credit cards. If you want over that, you will need about 10 to 15 trade lines. You can expect 10 to 30K, depending how many, you know, trade lines, the more the better, obviously. If you have at least 10, you could get 30K credit cards for each one. So it's going to add up, okay? If you have 5 credit cards of 30K, that's 150K. And then you can just, you know, go to the ATMs, do balance transfers. You can buy stuff online, resell, easy cash out, okay? And if you're doing the mentorship, I'll tell you guys how to do it very effectively. When it comes to YouTube, I can't, you know, show certain stuff just because it is against the policy. And then you apply for loans. So if you add the loans with the credit cards, you can definitely make way over 100K. You know, you can cash out over 100K easy, okay? Some CPNs you can make, you know, $250,000. Sometimes you can do $500,000 if you go crazy, all right? You can get approved through multiple lenders. That's if you apply at the same time. If you apply at the same time, it'll be a lot easier. So you can get at least 50K if you have at least 5 trade lines, okay? 5 trade lines, 50K easy. 10 trade lines, 100K easy. And they also help you build credit if you make the monthly payments on time. But since this is a CPN, most of y'all won't do that. And you can wire the funds or Zelle once the funds deposit to your account within 24 hours. And you will have to provide proof of income with the bank statements. But if you're pre-billed, it'll be way easier because they already provide that for you. And lastly, these are my CPN prices. If you try and get through me, I've been selling a lot of them. So, a $500 CPN will come with 3 trade lines and documents. So you could get about a 15K loan, 5 to 7K worth of credit cards. You can get to about 3 to 4. $1,000 CPN, you get about 6 trade lines with documents. So for a loan, we look at around 20 to 30K, and credit card approval is around 10K. And then the $1,500 package, I'll add 10 trade lines. So this one, you can get up to 100K in loans, minimum 50. Credit cards around the 20, 30K ballpark. And of course, you can always add more for a guaranteed approval. And I do make business CPNs, and I'll be a separate list, but they will be around the 25 to, you know, 5K ballpark. That's if you want to add H Corps and multiple business lines, and the documents will be more expensive. So you want the business CPN, send me up on that. These are my CPN prices, or you just visit the sites from my previous videos or the CPN package or Trailline Privacy, and you know. But that'll be pretty much it. If you guys just apply through the loans and the credit cards, you can rack up way over 100K. So that'll be it for the videos, guys. If you found this helpful, like, share, subscribe, test my number for the mentorship. And peace out.